In this video, we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in Spanaway, Washington. Now, just to give you a little bit overview about Spanaway, Spanaway, Washington is about a 20-minute drive from downtown Tacoma, and it's about a 30-minute northeast of Olympia, which is the capital of Washington State. So now we're going to go over the pros and cons. Okay, so we're going to start with the pros. Okay, so one of the pros of living in Spanaway is it's just like it's a really quiet place to live. So if you don't want the hustle and bustle of a big city and you just want peace and quiet and you want to hear the crickets and you want to just hear just nature, you have a lot of deer, things like that, then I think that Spanaway would be the ideal place for a person that likes that kind of atmosphere. It's a great place to raise a family. There's a lot of families here. There's a lot of things to do. It's very green. There's a lot of walking trails. And one of the advantages of living here is if you are in the military base is literally about 10 minutes from here. Like you can go through the back gate of the military base and it's like literally right there. So the home prices here are affordable compared to like Seattle and Bellevue and Tacoma. So you can get a good amount of house for your money. And along with that house, you can also have like somewhat of a front yard, somewhat of a backyard, which is great. Like some of the new construction is, you don't really have that much privacy, but here, the homes, you have a good amount of space in between the homes, and the people that have been living here for a long time, they live on a lot of acreage, which is great. And so that is a few of the pros here in Spanaway. Some of the other pros in Spanaway is the groceries, the grocery stores, the transportation, the housing costs are much lower than in other cities, like I said, like Seattle, Bellevue, Tacoma. The cost of living here in Spanaway is lower. Spanaway is considered a safe place to live and also to raise a family. The school systems here in Spanaway are pretty good too. The crime rate is very safe. Let's see. Most of the people here in Spanaway, they own their own home, which it says a lot. And the jobs here in Spanaway are plentiful. Like I said, the homes here have at least a front yard and a backyard, so you have a little bit of space between homes. The education is good. The airport from Spanaway is about maybe a 30-minute drive, depending on traffic. And like I said, it's just, a great place to live. If you don't want the hustle and bustle of the big city, then this is the perfect place for you. Everything is centrally located. You have a lot of walking trails. You have, it's like a community center here that has everything, anything, indoor, outdoor. It's one of the largest, or it is the largest in Pierce County, a recreation center that has a lot of indoor activities as well as outdoor activities. Here in Spanaway, you have the Spanaway Lake, which if you love boating, hiking, fishing, just like enjoying the lake, swimming, whatever the case is, Spanaway is slower than like say Seattle, Tacoma, or Bellevue, but at the same time, if that is your cup of tea, then I think this would be the perfect place for you. As far as the cons, for me, probably the cons, the weather, because the weather here in Washington State, Spanaway, we're in the rainy seasons right now. So the rainy season starts from like October until maybe I would say like March. So right now, like as far as today, is overcast. It's I saw the sun peek out a little bit, but it's mainly overcast and it's kind of rainy and dreary. And so it's going to be like that from about October until March. But other than that, it's like perfect weather. The people here, the people here are really nice. that is a pro, not a con. And so the biggest thing I think is just the weather. And it's very quiet here, so if you like the country living, then this is the perfect place for you. The other con that I would say, it has Spanaway has higher property taxes than say some of the other cities, even though the home prices are a little bit lower, they're more affordable, but the state income tax are a little bit higher here in Spanaway. And I think that is pretty much it for the cons. So again, whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, because we would love to help you make the smooth move to Seattle, Washington. I hope to see you soon.